Beetlejuice, having lots of success. Do you think we may get Beetlejuice? Where could the trilogy go next? So the first movie made over $100 million just in the United States in 3 days. It's by the end of this week, it will have made over $150 million. It was tracking to drop like 50% here in the US. That's a really good hold for a movie that I think so overperformed in its opening weekend. That's a good hold. That's a solid hold for something that had a built-in audience. So it looks like it's going to be a profitable film, or at least make enough money that you could very easily see where you could make a movie that would be profitable. Where do you go to next? Beetlejuice isn't really like a plot-driven deal. It is so much about the characters in the world. How do you recapture that energy? That's a little bit tricky, but at the same time, it also feels like if they went, yeah, this worked, like we're still feeling it. Let's tell the next story. Let's do it. I don't feel like it's that difficult to come up with something because the hook is the antics. It's the insanity. So I don't have like an on-hand pitch. I would highly recommend moving away from weddings. We've had 2 movies with a third act wedding. No more weddings. No more Beetlejuice trying to marry everybody. Let's move on from that. What is the thing that you can do that is kind of your emotional hook? I'm not really sure, but I don't like what's the emotional hook of the original one? So I think you need to find the original one was essentially the lead is Alec Baldwin and Gina Davis. Couple dies. They're haunting a house, trying to run the people off. So how do you get back to that? What's the story that you can kind of get back to that you still have our returning characters? I don't have a pitch offhand. You're just looking for a setup. You just need a situation. You don't need this incredible story. What sets up the antics that aren't rehashing the original ones? That's what you need to find. So it wouldn't surprise me too much. It took them forever to do this one, so maybe it'll take them forever. But sometimes once you get in the groove, I mean, you think if you're Tim Burton, one of the reasons it takes so long, you guys do Beetlejuice, and the next thing you team up with on is Batman, and that just changes the course of your life. That he directed Batman, he was Batman. And then you jump forward and you go, all right, we need to recapture that. They're at a point in time of their careers where you imagine that all of that plays very differently for both of them.
Most of these clips are pulled from my Patreon live streams. I do about 6 live streams every single month. For $2 per month, $20 per year, you can get access to all the exclusive videos and live streams. For $5 per month, you get your name on my end card. At the top tier, you get a 30-minute video chat with me each month. The link down below in the description has more information.